What is up, guys? KATastrophik here, and today we are going to play some more One Piece Bounty Rush. This time using Crocodile, who I have had in this channel before, but I've never dedicated a whole video to him. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. First, I gotta say he is in my opinion, a phenomenal character who has held his own since the very beginning of Bounty Rush. So, and to me that says a lot about this character and the way they designed him. So first we're going to look at his stats, and we got HP 5,866, attack 1,232, and defense 1,483. This is all at level 85. Later on down the road I will come back and do a video of him at level 6, at 6 star, at level 100. But for now, this is how I'll be using him. He has no character boosts, so continuing on, his skills are phenomenal. They are at skill level 4. I have not worked on getting them to skill level 5, so that's a future project. Skill 1, Ground Death. A mid-range area attack with a knockback effect. Also reduces the speed of hit enemies. This will deal a fixed percentage of damage and will not increase due to a critical hit. Damage dealt will be based on the enemy's HP. Nullify stagger for a set period of time. Is a phenomenal skill if you can hit the opponents with it. It is a little slow when executing it, but it's worth using. If you time it right, it's very worth it. Very worth it. At level 5, the damage it does is 64% of your opponent's remaining HP. So if you get hit with this directly, you lose 64% of the HP you have remaining. It has knockback effect, reduces speed by 10% for 30 seconds, and a 48-second cooldown, a respectable cooldown. Alright, then Desert Spada. A long-range attack with a high chance of landing a critical hit. At level 5, skill attack 430 with a knockback effect and a cooldown of 20 seconds. Really fast cooldown for that. He does a attack boost for the team boost. Now, character traits. When receiving damage from an enemy, 15% chance to reduce damage received by 30%. That is a basic Logia trait. Trait 1, when in the area around your captured treasure, increase damage dealt by 30%. When you KO an opponent, recover HP by 15%. Trait 2, when your team has more treasure secured, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50%. And when you hit a crit, inflict poison. And so his trait's really good. He can reduce damage he takes, he can increase the damage he deals, and he has recovery, which is all good. And he has a skill 1 reduction, which is also good. And the residual damage from poison can be such a good help to you. So I'm pretty sure one of his skills is poison, does it not? I want to think one of them poisoned. No. Okay, doesn't poison. But yeah, very good character. He has a lot going for him, which I think he has more going for him than a lot of other characters do. But, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. Game number 1, and a lot of green. 3 greens, including a Big Mom and a Boa and Sanji. Probably three of the most detrimental greens I could be facing in this game. Yeah. So we're going to jump in. We're in the Dressrosa map, the Gladiator Arena map. So waiting for this to start up, which takes forever sometimes. So yeah, we're going to jump in. We're going for A at the very beginning of this, but for some reason Frankie and Whitebeard both come after point A with me, which was dumb because I was closest to it. There's no point in either of them running over there with me, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go capture B, and unfortunately I thought my shield there would protect me long enough, but no, I get smacked with the fish's ass and it sends me flying out of the area. I accidentally clicked skill 1 there, thinking it was the desert spotter, but it was not. It was my mistake, so I wasted skill 1 there. I'm going to go fight this boa now and keep her from capturing this point. I do prevent her, but I do get knocked out because I was stunned by her trait, which is unfortunate for me. Now I accidentally spawned in as Chopper here. I thought I had the I went to click on Crocodile because I have this thing where I'll click on the character I want to use and then I'll spam clicking on the spawn button, but it is what it is. I'm in here as Chopper now, so we're just going to do as much as we can while we're Chopper. I do get a couple of KOs while as this character. You go ahead and KO the Luffy, KO the Sanji, heal myself up and my teammate up, and here comes Big Bad. So I'm going to just pop my skill, run over here with my speed boost, and try to capture some treasure. Now I do have an enemy coming for me, and I did get hit by the fish's ass once again. And now I am just electrocuted and I die. Plain and simple. I got chopped up by the little tiny pieces by this Arlong. So I'm bringing back in Crocodile. Finally, we get to see more. We can see more Crocodile gameplay here. So this Luffy, Nightmare Luffy, pain in the ass. I went to use my ground death, but he was able to hit me before I could get it off. So I do get a hit with the Devil Spada, Desert Spada, but no KOs yet. I am regenerating health as we go because I have both the Moria and the Crocodile medals on my Crocodile, so that he gets even more HP recovery on top of his own little skill there. But the game's almost over, so I'll just bring in Chopper again because, you know, I really can't risk my I can't risk losing at this point because I want my ranking to stay pretty much. I want it to go up. I don't want it to go down at this point. And, you know, I've been losing a lot just using Miss Wednesday, so that is game 1, guys. Yeah. Well, don't worry, we'll see more action from Crocodile here soon. Game number 2 on the Oceans team with my man Luffy and Ryuma. So my opponent's team has a whole lot of red, like so much red. Crocodile is he's liking this. He's liking this a lot. Really need to look out for that Capone though. Everyone sleeps on Capone. Capone's such a good character, especially for a free-to-play character. Anyways, I'm going to go up. I'm going to skip A because I'm farthest from it. And I'm going to go for, no, it was E. I'm going to go for D, but the Luffy beats me to it, so I don't get to capture anything right now. So I'm just going to follow this Ryuma to back him up, use my skill 2 to knock that Luffy away. I'm going to pop my skill 1 here, and then I get knocked away by a rocket from Capone out of nowhere. So Beiji just did not want me around. At first, I was standing there confused, trying to figure out what hit me and why I was poisoned. And then I kind of realized that Capone's skill 2 does that. So, you know, I moved on from that, and now I'm going to help this Luffy capture point A, which the Luffy, well, Gear 4th Luffy on my team does, unfortunately, lose to this time skip Luffy. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Anyway, I do get the KO on this Luffy, which gives me a good amount of HP back. And I'm going to capture point A successfully. And I am proud of this. But my opponent did respawn as Sabo. Pardon me. Which I do not want any part of. I do go for this meat, but it doesn't do me any good. I do pop my skill, but he still had his skill left, so yeah, he KO'd me in one hit. So yeah, it wasn't that pleasant of an experience. It was not. So I'm just gonna wait here patiently for my Crocodile to cool down so I can spawn as him. Now we're going to charge over here to E, and we're going to just be a defender. We're going to charge the treasure points as a good defender does. Now, if you're a defender and you're not doing this, then why are you a defender? Just be an attacker, be a runner. Don't be a defender if you're not going to hold points. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to charge this point as well. I do get the KO on the Luffy. Frankie's attacking me relentlessly. I do pop my skill. Excuse me. I pop my skill to 1, and I send him flying. I'm just charging this up while attacking this Frankie. Do not want him to survive for much longer. He does eventually succumb to the poison and dies. So I'm going to jump down here to help my teammates recharge D, because you know we need it. But we have this attack on point C, so we have to defend it. C is a very crucial point to defend, and the game is about over, so I'm just going to spend the last few seconds just charging up D to rack up the extra points and popping my skills for extra points. If you want to know ways to get MVP, that's good ways to rack up the points to become MVP. That is game number 2, guys. Final game, guys, Oceans again, and we got Luffy, Doflamingo, and Crocodile on the same team versus Luffy, Whitebeard, Ace. Oh, not Ace. Oh wow! I completely flipped that up. It's Sabo. Wow. Okay. Anyways, the Sabo's very scary for my Crocodile, as obvious as that is. So we're just going to jump in this game, waiting for it to start any minute now. You know. Any minute. Alright, so I'm going to skip ahead. I'm not even going for the point E, because I'm farthest from it. So I'm going for point D instead. And I will successfully capture this point. Yes. And now I'm going to go to the edge here to safely charge up this point. And oops. Yes, I was a little off. But if you, as you see, if you stay in the edge there, you stay safe from the fish's ass. You cannot smack you with its ass, and you will stay in that point nice and safe and be able to charge it up. So I'm going to leave there to go for C to defend C. I pop my skill, and I do get a KO on the Sabo, and I knock everyone else a good ways back, which is really nice. So I'm going to charge this up as Whitebeard comes for me. I'm going to pop my skill 1, and I send him flying yet again. And I'm wondering, can you actually get a KO using skill 1? Because it does a set amount of damage every time, a percentage. So technically, you can't reduce an opponent's HP to 0 with that. Can you not? I might be mistaken, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to just attack random people to keep them from coming to this point. And I am going to get this KO here on this Zoro. I'm waiting for my skill 2 to charge so I can pop it and stop them from capturing D, but they caught it, you know, just a little faster than what my skill could charge, which is okay. I'm going to pop skill 1 on this Luffy. He gets the speed reduction, he gets knocked back, and he's going to come back in for more. He does. He fires his skill 2 off prematurely, which I was curious about that. And I'm here waiting for his Gorilla Fist to come at me, which I'm not seeing it. I don't know what possessed me to use my skill 2 there, but I did it anyways. So I'm going to attack this Whitebeard. I'm fighting off this Luffy 2. And where's the Gorilla Fist? There they are. And now I'm dead. Yeah, so he should have been dead. I should have KO'd him a long time ago. I probably would have had Whitebeard not intervened there. But, you know, it is what it is. So we are going to jump back in. And we're going back for the center point because we are about to lose it. And we don't want to lose that. That's an important point. It's like at the very center of this whole map. I do use my skill 2 to try and knock people back. And then I'm going to use my skill 1. I hit the little Whitebeard. I send him back. Here comes Zoro to fight me. So I am fighting. I do got him poisoned, so I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight off both of these guys. They could just leave me alone. I do get the KO on this Whitebeard here. Now I'm going to work on KOing this Zoro so I can capture this point. And last second, I am not able to capture it, but we are able to secure enough treasure points to win this game. So that is Crocodile, everyone. He's a really good character, in my opinion. Probably going to use, in the future, medals that will boost the cooldown for skill 1 instead of recovery, or HP recovery. I feel that would be a better use for him. Anyways, that's the video. If you all enjoyed, go ahead and smack that thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you all in the next video.